Okay, no one step in front of it though. Well, I lost it, okay? So I am making do.
They make water bottles with them built in. Like
Wait, that's kind of fire. That's actually...
You should ask for one for Christmas. Hold on. That's way more exciting.
You know what? It's fine. It's Colleen. She'll be okay. I'm not worried.
I have another shirt now. Oh, yeah. That works too. Welcome to playing with me. I never shut up. I'm sorry. I like it. I have I was trying to find yours with that. But if it's an all-day thing. I'm like behind it. I'm like, don't serve Jill, don't serve Jill. Okay, sure. Okay, did I lose her or am I wrong?
I don't know anyone. Oh, no. I'm just a friendly face. Yeah. Kyle at doggy daycare yesterday. So Sam was in Orlando this past week. So I was like working from home. My mom put him up to watch her because like we just haven't left her yet. And
Is your mom the enabler or your dad?
my dad is an enabler,
But your mom's
but my mom is
good.
supportive. Yeah, so I had to be in the office on Tuesday, so she came up Monday night and watched her Tuesday. I know, thank God. Because we had only left her on for like 10, 20 minutes, and like she's gone crazy.
Oh, because they social. Or not,
Yeah. So Thursday, I was supposed to go into the office, and I ended up winning. Like, we did like a phone call, like marathon thingy, and from that, I got the most deposits, so I earned a comp day. So I texted my boss and I'm like, hey, Sam's still out of town, can I use my comp day on Thursday? She was like, yeah, absolutely.
Does that mean you just work from home on that day, or you?
I got the day off, but like, no one, I didn't need to use like any time. So then Sam was coming back yesterday, and I was like, okay, I need to go into the office on Friday. Like, I don't have any more excuses or whatever. So I did like the trial in the morning. So I dropped her off at 7:30, picked her up at like noon, and I was so nervous because I was like, she's such a sweet girl, but like she is scared. She's scared of other people. I don't really know how she is with other dogs. But like she's reactive on her walks, but not in an aggressive way. It's in a, oh, are you a friend? I want to play.
Yeah. Okay, good.
And not like barking, but like she's just very intrigued and like wants to check it out. And so I was explaining that to them, and they were like, we'll call you if we have any issues, but like we know what we're doing basically. And I was like, yeah, like I trust. So I didn't hear from them, and I went and picked her up, and they're like, oh, like Paige did great. Like she had such a good time playing with the other dogs. Like she really came out of her shell. It was like, we're talking about like the husky, right? Like yay big, black and white.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, like she was perfect. I was like, proud mom moment. So I picked her up and I worked a couple of hours from home, and then it was like my boss's last day, so we were going to grab like drinks as a team to celebrate at 3. So, and Sam wasn't getting back until like 5:36, so I had to leave her. I had to leave her. So I gave her some CBD, gave her a bully stick, put on some Bluey on the TV, played some classical music. We went for a walk. Like she was exercised. She peed, she did all the things. She was perfect. She was so fun. She like,
Wait, was this the same day
yes,
as the daycare?
yes.
So she was. Do you think it's because she was tired?
Like maybe, hopefully, maybe a combination of like exercise and high. Yeah, I was like, she didn't make a peep. She kind of. So earlier in the week, I left her to run to Target really quickly. Like I was gone for like 30 minutes, and I put her in her crate because that's what our child was telling us to do. She was barking, howling so much, and I'm like, you know what? Like I'm just gonna leave her. Like the crate adds a layer of anxiety to her, where like she's fine sleeping in there at night, but being left alone in there, like she knows. So. Yeah, I left her out. She
Just like
curled up on the couch, laid down on the ground, played with her toys. Yeah. Like I closed the door. Yeah. So I was watching her and like listening too for like her barking. But she was fine. Like she wandered by the door a little bit and was like, I could tell like she was kind of like curious. But then she would just curl right back up on the couch again, like play with the toy. Yeah.
And the fact that she had a moment of calm by herself at your place, like that's gonna help you develop memories. Like
I know. Right.
Exactly.
So I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm not even gonna bother putting her in the crate when we're gone. Like, I'll just make sure like nothing's on the counters just in case. Close off like the bedroom and like office door so that she can my god.
troubleshooting stuff too, so they're figuring her out.
Yes.
That's so good.
And then the other day on our walk, this was Thursday, she met another husky named Jackson, who's 10, which I later learned that Jackson is supposed to be muzzled when he's outside because he has a nose streak. Jackson was not muzzled, so now I know. But, and again, because like, I don't really know how Paige is with other dogs. So, me and Jackson's owner, we like let them, sniff each other out and everything. Jackson was like jumping and barking at Paige, and I've been trying to teach Paige to leave it to let him get to. Paige sat down next to me and like kept looking up at me, so I was giving her treats. As Jackson was like jumping at her and barking at her,
She's like, am I doing this right?
yes, and I'm like,
Make
yes,
him go away.
you are doing it right. Oh my god, I was so impressed. That was the first time that she had paid attention to me. And
Little huskies are really smart.
yeah.
They can probably little hellions are not like giving direction or like exercise. We're engaging her.
Which I feel like we're doing a good job of like exercising her and like we're doing a lot of training, so like that's very mentally stimulating for her.
Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah, it was such a good week.
I'm so happy for Paige too. She's got a good owner who's like tuned into her and like I'm so happy.
I mean, she seems very comfortable, and like, she was so excited to see me come home yesterday. Sam was like, "Do you think she'll remember me?" I was like,
How is he?
He's so good with her. Like he takes like the early morning and late night potty breaks, which I appreciate. But I feel like I really made strides with her training this week. So I'm like, I need to also make strides with her training. Yes, like we need to be doing the same thing. And like last night at like 10:30, he's like riling her up, getting her to play. I'm like, see, it's bedtime for me. It's bedtime. Like she needs to. She did her last potty break. And she always gets like, whenever she goes outside, when she comes back in, she's all like amped up because of all like the smells, the sounds. Like I'm like, Sam, she needs to do this. We can't engage. It's hard because she thinks, like, Paige is trying to, like, basically let out anxiety is what she's trying to do after she goes in. So, like, we need to, like, partially ignore her when she's like this. And he's, like, rallying her up.
Yeah, I remember meeting one of my friends who like he's a big dog person and he like hyped Ellie up so much that she just would not listen. I definitely I started a lot more strict with her until she developed the good habits, and then you all obviously like learn.
Yeah.
And you have so much of a harder job because she has her own life before you. So the whole history of like consequences that she learned that like
That I just
that, yeah, and like that you're not gonna do or whatever triggers. So the more that you know her, the more that you learn like just about her, like you might be able to hype her up and have fun with her.
Right.
And then because you know her and you know now, she's like, okay, that's that.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, at
No, I have
first
no
I was
problem
like,
hyping her up.
I was like way more nuanced. And even Alina, when she stayed with me last night, she was my roommate last night.
Yeah.
But she like, we had Elliot all the time, and Ellie was so excited to see her, and Alina and Vicky, like a lot of my sisters, you know, so just like ignore Ellie. So she's like,
Right.
and then they'll just be like, they'll like say hi to me, they'll put their stuff down, and Ellie's like waiting her turn to like say hi.
Right.
And but yeah, I'm like really happy that my friends respected that, and even now, it was funny because I forgot. I ignored her at all.
Wait, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that's what you're supposed to do. Like,
I'll be like, Sarah, like, yeah. She's like, and then she runs and gets like a toy and puts it in her mouth, which she's so much better. So much like,
like nipping on it.
Vicky has a golden who's at my house right now.
Oh, again?
Yeah, but yeah, her boyfriend's here. He's like, he stayed at my house with my mom, and he's like working a she's at my house right now, but her and Ellie like, get along really well. But she's definitely, like, I completely ignore her until she's like this. You're crushing it.
I'm so glad. Because also, like, rescues, like, you never know what their personality is. And again, because, like, she has, I don't even know how many years of life in front of me. So, like, my sister, like, no. The vet thing's 2 to 4. Like, all of her paperwork says 4. But to me, she seems so much closer to 2.
I mean, yeah. She's just like,
I think my dad is gonna get me one of those like DNA testing kits for Christmas, so I'll be able to do that, and it can kind of guess like her age too. Yeah.
that's cute.
Because I think we did one with Maya, and same thing. Like the when we picked her from the shelter, they thought that she was around 3, and we did the DNA. And like the more dogs that do it, the more that you can like connect, you know. So like one of Maya's like litter mates had done their DNA testing. So then we found out that Maya was actually like a year older than what we originally thought. So she was like 4 when we picked her, which sucks. Because I'm like, great, now she's like 15 years old.
Yeah, I'm sure that shelters would want to make her appear younger so that people would want to buy a younger dog. I know Ellie's turning 6 in February, and I'm like that's the. They were saying like 4 to 6 is like her normal. Like after 6, she's like middle aged. Like after 6, she's like considered an older dog.
Yeah.
Because they were so strict. So the person who watched her for daycare taught us a lot about how and
They do get chunky.
how like their hips and joints and stuff can suffer. And my first dog, she lived till 11, which isn't that old. Like I know I'm allowed to say like 15, but she like died. She wasn't like, oh, we put her down.